Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 290. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on January 4th, 2026. I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, so does this one pop off if I... Oh, it does! Oh, okay. Sweet, then I don't need to worry about that. I can at least replant these as saplings, and it will take one less day to grow, so that's fine. Don't forget they're taking the hobbits. That must be one I don't get. Hey there, Ryan Richardson. Hey, the Mystery Lady is here too. Welcome. How's the new year been going? You've already had your emotional breakdown this year, so you won't have any more. You know what? If that's what works for you, that works for you, I guess. If you dig out the gravel when they pop out. So some plants, when you dig out the soil underneath them, and I'm thinking specifically probably papyrus and cattails, which grow kind of like the brown sedge. Those will actually like not drop their roots, so you lose them basically. And that's a bad thing, I've been told. Pick up one thing. Okay, sure, great. Love it. Let's go ahead and we're going to plop down. We're going to bust this guy up first. I'm going to break you. There we go. Bit of you, a bit of you, bit of you. And that should free up, no, I guess one slot. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Let's go throw this other gravel back in the bin. And that should free up everything for our needs here. Do I have space for you? I do. Thank you. Lupins. We've already got... I'll take a few of the bamboo sprouts. Medium croton, small croton. We'll take... We already have 4. We'll just use those. Okay. Oops. Alright. So we left at 4, that's fine. We can go ahead and plant these 3 back in here. You know what? I'm going to borrow this guy for just a second. What are we doing with the flower bed here, Mr. Lady? We are replacing the conglomerate gravel with peridotite gravel. Because it was voted for. I don't have any more planters left, do I? Nope. I'm going to temporarily... You... do that. I'm just going to bust this guy for a second. I know we were looking for a nice tree. That looks pretty much like the acacia one, but I can't tell for sure. Do I have any more acacia saplings in here? I don't. They're outside. I want to go look, because I do still want to find a place to use some potted trees. And the question will be, do we use these guys or the acacia? Bring back out here. Oh, they're back at the Oasis base, aren't they? Oh, we do have pine, though. Let's go plant a patch of these inside, and we'll let them sprout into saplings. Just somewhere here. You know, since we're working down there, I think I'll plant them up here, like a little patch. There, perfect. Okay. And we'll come back in a day or so, and this should be ready. Let's go and replant this stuff. So you were, I believe, there. We had a couple of these taller ones kind of in the back here, just because they weren't going to be as visible. And we have, do one of you. Each one gets one splash of orange somewhere. How's that sound? Okay, so shorter front things, so Edelweiss. I'm going to start, so short front Edelweiss, but I'll also work on the things that go in the back as well. Oh, an orange lupin as well. We had one of you hanging around here somewhere. Put you out front. Hey, there we go, look at that. Alright. I don't really feel the need to, like, it's a little too many. I don't really feel the need to get too crazy with the lupins. Like, not everyone needs to have an orange lupin. Hey guys. How do you feel about having a tree here rather than these cornflower? Let me know. I'm going to bust this up because I'm going to replant the sapling where it belongs, which is right there. I'm going to put this down empty for now. But I personally, I kind of like the tree, just because this is so green. Like, I want green, but I want more like a yellowy green. This is like a blue green. And maybe the answer is we just don't do the cornflower? I don't know. You just don't get why there's little pillars in the beds? Oh, these are going to be orange trees eventually. They're orange tree cuttings. The idea is we'll have this sort of like spikes of really tall Mediterranean cypress, like we have on there on the corners. And then we'll have these little bushy orange trees bringing some nice green in. Might be too tree heavy with the ones in the middle. I don't know. Never too many trees. Real life, I love trees. Even when the ones at my house make scary noises when it's really windy out. It's okay, I'll survive. There we go. Ooh. May have to conserve these a little bit. You would like to take out you, I think. Oh yeah, there's too many here. Scoot you out of there. And maybe I'll move you down a little bit after all. To, I don't know, there. That we can have one here instead. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so done with you guys. Let's get the purple lupins out and the golden poppies. Poppies. We'll come back around to the other ones. Okay, so lupins. Some nice tall lupins. Oh, this is kind of bare here, isn't it? Yikes. And those are not terribly bushy, are they? That one will be. Goodness. Do that. We'll put something green here, and maybe a purple, not purple, a orange poppy. I don't think I want a second lupin right next to that one. So we'll do one there, and one there, and one there. There we go. The tree looks pretty good because it gives this sort of up, down kind of shape to your garden. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking too. Also, I like the trees. They're a nice model overall. All right, so we don't really need a golden poppy out like next to that, so I'll put one back here, and then I'll start one kind of close there and there. I'll kind of just base them out and all that done, and then we got a little bit of heather to put in here. It's funny, in other games, I wouldn't normally find, well, not games, other worlds, I really wouldn't otherwise find the heather and like the dwarf firs to be that like interesting to work with. But here it's like they're so different in the desert, and they work really well, I think. So it's neat how you find that different ideas work better or worse, you know, given the environment, really. There's like no space back here, is there? That should be enough. I could go for like one more, I guess, here. This will kind of be under the leaves anyway, so less noticeable. And you're all full up. All right, so a little bit of this action going on here. And we'll do like one there, I guess. And here. And a few of these just to finish everything up. I feel like this garden got a little bushier than the last one. And bushier than it was originally. That's okay. I think I could thin it out just a little bit though. Like maybe take out you and swap you here. It's my knife. There you are. Where else is it a little too bushy? I think out here. Take you out. And anywhere else. Yeah, take out you as well. That will grow into something taller. So I'm actually going to swap this for one block here. Bite to eat. And then I think I'm pretty happy with that. Just a little bit less overgrown. Okay. Tree pilled. Opinions on moths, like the bugs. I mean, they're fine. So except when they eat my clothes, which isn't that often because I don't really own much in the way of wool. How bushy is this garden? Okay, it's about the same here, so it's not too bad. Do lupins do the randomized size in the planters or pots? They actually don't. They always grow like 4, and they're too uniform. So I find that they actually don't look that great in planters, unless you really want a splash of that specific color. I do have more heather outside, right? Out in the chest here. You like the purples and the oranges? They tie into the colors in the upper stairway? Yeah, I think they just look good together in general, too, I think. Okay. I guess we used most of our heather up in those gardens there, so we might need to run somewhere and get some more heather. I'm just not sure where that would be. Yeah, probably up in here. Those are low-lying lands. Oh, here we go. Here's some heather up in here. All right, so if we need more, and we probably will, we at least know where to get some. It's not too far away. There's some here. Oh, here's a field of lupins with some red ones in there. Some more heather here. This might be red top grass. Now that I think about it, this probably is red top grass. This is probably heather. These sort of thicker ones. Okay. Well, we'll kind of, I guess, stumble on that when we get to it, which shouldn't be too terribly far away. Given that we're kind of in need sooner rather than later. Why is there a medium croton sitting here? Did I do that? Probably did. Take you. We didn't want to use the red ones. Speaking of which, combine those. I think we're good on everything here, so let's go ahead and close that. And let's go finish up these gardens here. There are pantry moths and you hate them. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I actually had these little teeny tiny moths. I forget what they're called, but I had a bunch of them. Like they either got into our pantry or they might have been like included in like the shipping, like when we bought the groceries. But I opened up a pack of ramen one day, and just 1,000 dead moth bodies just fell out. I'm like, oh, that's nasty. So I opened up the next one, and they were all like them. They were all sealed like that, as far as I could tell. So I think they were actually like, they got into the manufacturing of it and ended up just living and dying in the ramen packs. It was pretty gnarly. Tubular dude. Uh-oh. For some reason, content moth's messages just got all deleted by Nightbot. Like, all of them. What the heck? Nightbot. That's rude. You said a bad word, maybe. Purple is your favorite color, Mr. Lady, but you don't like it paired with yellow? Yeah, it's one of those things where, and I pointed this out in the second guide season when I did like a color, choosing your colors kind of episode. And complementary colors are a thing, but they need to be moderated. Like, I think in my example, I showed green and red together, and how like green and red they're really stark and they look great if one of the colors is in a small amount, or if they're separated by some distance. So like as an example, I did like I'm not sure if I did a small amount, like holly berries in a sea of green holly tree leaves, but I know I did one where it was like a red stripe, a big white plain, and then a green stripe. And like that ended up working out well. But yeah, like purple and yellow, if it's just like half purple, half yellow, really ugly. But you get like a nice purple background, and then like a little bit of like yellow or gold filigree, I think looks pretty good. Again, because you have a much smaller portion of yellow than gold, or yellow than purple. I'm going to get these down so I can dump them from my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I think I know what I want to do. I think, okay, so what time is it? It is 11 o'clock. We've been here an hour. I think what I want to do is we will work on the gardens throughout the night, and we should be able to, this should be finishable easily by morning. Should not be a problem. But what I want to do then is I think we'll take a quick grocery break and we'll go and check out the pottery trader over here, as well as I believe, yes, there's your luxuries. I want, not luxuries. Why are you, oh, here we go. Luxuries, agriculture. Not sure why that one's blue and not gold. But there should be, I believe, an artisan somewhere here. Luxuries, furniture, clothing, building. Is there an artisan up in here? Commodities, artisan. Okay, up in the yeah, up in here. So we'll go and we'll take some money to these guys and see if we can trade that money for fancy planters at a reasonable price. specifically. And if we have to do some trading outside of that, we will, probably on a tour stream, which, now that the new year has come and well, the new year is here, I guess. I would say gone, but it's still 2026 now. I think it is time to get back to doing chore streams, so look forward to 8:30 my time, which is currently GMT -5. On Wednesday evenings, we'll be doing chore streams again, finally. So we can get some of the more like boring, repetitive stuff done outside of regular streams. We have 9 of you left too. Wow. Let's get you here. Do I have any? Maybe we could even combine our shopping trip with a flower gathering trip. Let's tell you what. Rather than working through the night, I lied, guys. I'm going to take one last peek at our flowers in here. I don't think there's anything else that I need to grab. Let's take a look at the flowers we have back at the other base, if there's anything left there, and decide whether we need to do a flower run while we're out buying pottery. I'm also going to grab another chest or trunk if I can. Ooh. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. I think I just need a few more flowers. I need a few heather. I need a few woad. Probably a couple of golden poppy as well. Because we are getting down to the wire here on flowers. Oh, you know what? Some more sapling potential. Let's bring these with us. And grab our money. Ooh. Getting a little low on money here. I mean, 100 gears is a lot, but we need to buy like 700 gears worth of stuff here. Which one are... Oh, come on. The artisan, here we go. I could have sworn that they would see the artisan up here. What you got, Farad? Sea salt. 11 gears. Get out of town. Get out of town. Really? Wow. Okay. I wonder, can I make this? Ingredient for a decorative planter. Okay. Planter. I'm going to guess that I can really only do the glazed planters. Well, there are some checker patterns. Brown lilies, milky blue lines. Oh no, we're not doing that. Ugh. No. No, we're going to spend money on this. We're going to spend money on it. Either that or we're going to make the regular ones here, because some of these, I mean, these are just crazy. Okay. Milky malachite. Yeah, that's just way too much time invested there. So we can't make these, we do have to buy them, okay. I wonder if the pottery guy will give us a better price, because he's all about pottery. You do want some gems. High and medium that. Low, medium emerald, and any peridot. Let's go see what we can do for gems. Yeah. You know, you probably get this a lot, but your voice is very soothing. Oh, thank you. I do get it a lot. I try not to let it go to my head. Alright, so he wanted like one of these probably. We'll take a couple. Is there a treasure overflow? I think there is over here. Yes. But no gems, okay. That's fine. It's fine, and you better know what I mean when I say fine. I thought we had some diamonds from panning, but maybe we sold them already? It's not minerals. Okay. Well, we'll go sell this guy one low-grade peridotite. Or peridot. Peridot. Would it really be so difficult to make some? Listen, Phil. You know you did. Alright, so he's going to give us 9 gears. That's not too shabby. Oops. He wants 1. There we go. Cha-ching. Thanks, dude. What do you want? Commodities. He wants seed vessels, ore vessels, farming vessels. If there's a treasure hunter, we could buy some of these at a better price and come here and sell them, but that's more than I want to do today. And you are local goods. You want leather. I have leather. Let's get this boy some leather. Yeah. Are they in the Panera? They could be. Let's take a look. Oops. Also, smack our face in the door. You think the Clayworks mod lets you make nicer ones? Okay. I'm not super into the idea of adding more mods on here at the moment. Oh, here we go. We got rough emerald. We'll just take you, and we'll take you. Take the gears. Why not, right? Do I have any space left? No. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, good. I think I split these up because one was from one painting session, one was from the other. So let's go sell, if he'll take it, the rough emerald. I don't recall if he wanted low ones, though. Hey there, Pinnix. Welcome. Hey there, Guidance. Just catching up on past streams. You thought you'd see your first live, currently on number 45. No spoilers, please. Well, the entirety of watching this is going to be a spoiler, so you've been forewarned. I mean, spoiler, I'm still alive. So 9 gears for a low. That's not great, but I'll take it. Yep. Later, dude. Oops. Okay, so let's put away the gems again. Oh, that was low. Okay. And let's go run these. Oh, we need to get another chest or trunk. I think we have enough to make a trunk. Oh, yeah. We can make 8 trunks. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll go pop all these flowers and things over into a fresh trunk. And then we're going to get on a little bit of a mission. And it looks like I need some more boards. What are the K-Pop, I guess? Let's see, so that gives us, well, we need, there we go. And we want, oh, there we go. Just gonna grab you. Put you down for a second. And boop, boop. There we go, we got 8 left, that's fine. Hey there, Tanmazka. Please go on a shopping spree. Oh, plans to go on a shopping spree. Where she's to fill us packed to the brim. You know. Normal stuff. Alright, so K-Pop can go in there. Let's go and unpack our backpack. Oh, we're going to need some more pie first. So let's go grab, we'll just take like 2 more pies with us. We've learned our lesson about bringing too many pies with us. Spoil. Bam. All right. So, now that we have the trunk, we can at least empty our inventory. So the reason my inventory was full wasn't because I filled it, it was because it was already full. Let's drop off some snad. Go. Okay. Got a working trunk here. I'm going to also scoot over some of the, probably all of the flowers from here, really. All the things that grow, I think. It's probably a good idea. Just to separate out building materials from decorative materials, and specifically flowers. Okay, that's better. Now I can fit these in here. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, I have more plants. This model needs to move up, like, a lot. Okay. Someone did the dad joke command and you took your shot. Uh-oh. Dad joked by Mindy. I couldn't get a reservation at the library. They were completely booked. Hey there, Oak Tree. I'm not going to buy wallpaper for the monk cells. No, we're not doing wallpaper. Not a chance. So let's go... I mean, it's nice out. Oh, no, it's medium now. It suddenly changed. Okay. Sleep time. We'll sleep. We'll go visit the nearby pottery guy. I think if he doesn't have, like, reasonable prices, and reasonable, I'm looking for, like, we'll say 6 to 8 gears is reasonable for a single planter. Which I know is on the kind of low end, but, like, we only have 123 gears, which is a lot, but when you're buying things that cost 10 plus gears each, it ain't a lot. Let's go over this way. I will hydrate while we're on the go. Okay. I heard a bit of rain there, too. Hello, Alta. Why do you have a question mark block? Flower pot colored burnt brown. Oh, okay. Weird. Hey, Carl. Oh. Oh. Hi, Carl. Oh my goodness. Oh, walking away from me, you jerk. So he sells a malachite ceramic planter, 6 gears, not too bad. This really isn't what I was looking for, though. I'm looking for... I mean, this is nice, but it's a little bright. I don't know. 6 days. Do we have any other artisans that we know about I could visit reasonably quickly? Luxuries and building materials, so no. Commodities, clothing, treasure hunter. Survival goods, commodities, building materials. Waypoint. That's home. There's a potter trader here. We could try him too. Survival agricultural building materials. Survival commodities, materials. So we have kind of a dearth of artisans here. There were some that we visited along the path here, like out here. No, okay. Nope. Wow. basically no artisans anywhere. Have a second. Go. Luxuries. We have an artisan. He's really far away, though. That's not really worth it to me. Sorry, Harry Potter. Don't want your stuff. Let's go try the other potter. Up by the Oasis base. And if the other potter doesn't have what we want, I'm going to vote for one. We wait. We wait and see what our artisan rolls up next time. And we'll have to make sure that we like spend some time like visiting him here and there. And while we're here, look for flowers. Okay, no flowers of the type we're looking for nearby. On the wiki, says that sea salt is the only part that gets more expensive. Oh, okay. So he literally only had the expensive one. Okay. Plant pumpkins between the Oasis and the artisans. What does that do for us? I guess I can go in this door. Sure, why not? Let me through. Okay. Now close. Periodic runs to check artisans and pumpkins. Well, pumpkins I'm only interested in now, like between October and November. I am not gonna be making pumpkin pies for a while. In fact, hopefully we'll be done with this world in like 6 months or so at the very latest. We're getting there. We are getting there. But I want to go back to making like cooked meals. I mean, pies are cooked, sure, but you know, meals with pig in them, because they are much more filling. How about cabbage pies? That sounds really bland. I don't know about you. It just sounds really bland to me. All right, so pottery that way. I'm pointing at him. Let's go. Sorry about that. Had an emergency hydration need. What'll happen when we're done with this world? If you're new to the channel, I started this channel doing the Vintage Story Guide series, which is like it's a survival series, but sort of in a guide format. Butterflies. And every episode I pick, you know, between 1 and 3 like game mechanics to explore, and I would describe how to play the game and survive. And at the same time, we do, you know, building and adventuring, all kind of stuff. And so it wasn't just like, here's how to play the game. It's here's how to play the game in the context of me playing it as a building game. And I love building, so there's a lot of building. And so I'd like to go back to that once this is over. Oh, you want these? Almost walk right past them. And I really do enjoy doing the survival, the guide series. They're just fun. I don't know. I get to plan them out a little bit more. I get to be a little bit more eloquent. I can edit out my ums and my ers and all the times that I flub my words. What's up, Bun Bun? And I can also kind of spend more time doing like stupid stuff and not feel as guilty about it. Like when we do like the chore streams. You guys like chore streams, so I might actually keep those if I can find a way to like schedule myself to do, you know, certain kinds of content on weekends versus on the weekdays, and still have chore streams. We'll see. I'd like to do that. But like doing really repetitive stuff. There's two of you. What? Hey, Sweatgo and Trader. Oh my goodness. You guys are really stacked up in here, aren't you? What are you, Jasper? No, not. I want your buddy here. Commodities. Hey, Stretch. Brush rudder crowsite. I'm feeling lethargic. I want to talk to Sweatgo. Alright, so you also sell specifically pottery from Bricklayers. So it's the same one. 8 gears. Yeah, okay, we're going to skip that. Okay, so abort mission. We're going to do the flowers here, if we can find some nearby. That's red top grass, red top grass. I need heather and I need some woad, I believe. Yeah, woad. So we can get some wood up here. I'd like to sort of knock out both at once, though, if I can. We can go over here again. Oh, here's some heather. Okay, this is what heather looks like. All right. I guess we'll go back to our usual haunting ground for flowers, and we'll just, I guess, haunt it some more. You wish we could make fish pie? I think you can. It comes out as, I think, just like a meat pie, though. I'm pretty sure. All the death pits you dive into. Oh, so the fun thing with a you know, like a recorded series is when I do fall in a death pit, I can like edit it and make it even funnier. Like I can come back and like go into creative mode and just like do it again, so I can do the whole thing of like oh, let's see that one more time, Tom, and then like get like a, you know, third person view of me going whoa down to the pit. That can be fun sometimes. And I think I have done some of that before. I keep it to a minimum just because I don't have a ton of time to spend doing silly stuff, but when I do have that time, I love to spend that capital because it's fun to do. What's down here? Have I been here? I had been here. Cave. Cave. Oh, brilliant. I have not been down here. Oh, there's Galena. Oh, did we mark that? Did not. If I poke you, does that mark it? No. Alright. Distraction. I know, we're not here for this. But I must be distracted now and then. There's a cave. I mean, like, I can't not, right? Here, little clicky clackies. Clicky clacky jaws. Alright, well, that was a fun little cave. Oh, there's more cave. That's a less fun looking cave. Out we go. Okay, back on track. What you say? Yeah, exactly. You know, or I know which video you're talking about there. I had a lot of fun making that short. Less fun experiencing it for the first time. I really thought we were gonna have to like teleport somewhere or spend a long time fixing everything in survival, you know, getting our body back and everything. buying a new elk. So we have some very high reactivity. It's quartz. I'm going to see if I have another bed to bring with us. Or I might just... It's too early to sleep here, so... I think I'll just see if I can grab a bed. If not, we'll make yet another bed. Bring it with us. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.